YouTube, what's going on with y'all, man? It's Vonakilla. It's your first time watching me. Welcome to the channel, of course. Posting 2 or 3 times a week. Subscribe for future ones and go check out the past ones. You know, they are pretty good too. So we done a fashions hot take type video before, but you know, fashion is always going. Clothes is always moving forward. You know what I mean? So different hot takes for this video compared to the last one. You know, I don't even remember when the last time was, but it don't matter because we here now. I posted on my story talking about what hot takes you want to see. You know what I mean? So if you want to follow me on the gram. I can't say gram. Made me sound like 60. You know what I mean? But you can see it on my story. Vonakilla on all platforms. Let's get into it though. So I'm gonna break it up. Obviously I record with my phone, so I got my MacBook feeling like a, you know what I mean, feeling like a secretary or something. I try not to look at these so y'all can get like a pure reaction. So I didn't even want to look at the responses. But anyway, first one is designer and high fashion is out of touch to what's really going on. I wouldn't say that only because the designer and high fashion companies, they really be pushing, I don't want to say push waves or create waves, but they be the ones that like spread it across the world almost. Besides social media, of course. You know what I mean? Good example, the video I just dropped, you know what I mean, with them sweatpant underwear things. You know what I mean? There was a good period of just like homeless core. You know what I mean? Just homeless core type pieces that were coming out. Like them dirty sweats, the dirty jeans, you know what I mean? Even before then. And to even take it back further, like these, I mean, I don't even think Supreme is high fashion designer, but they was the ones really pushing a certain agenda when it was Hypebeast and Supreme. You know what I mean? So, man, I don't even know if Supreme's high fashion, but I don't know. You might be right. You know what I mean? They do be copying some stuff, but I can't agree with you, though, because the influence that these big companies be having on people, like, the influence is crazy. You know what I mean? I have a lot of Balenciaga shoes because Balenciaga makes shoes that I like. You know what I mean? So I can't say they're out of touch completely. You know what I mean? We finna move on to the next one though. Let's see. Skinny jeans are dying. No. You know, there are fads when it comes to fashion, and right now it's just baggy jeans, baggy wear in general, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean skinny jeans are dying. That just means more people are wearing baggy stuff. You know what I mean? Skinny jeans can't die. They genuinely can't die. I don't think a piece of clothing can die, because there's somebody in the world that's going to like it regardless. So, saying that they're dying, I can't agree with you on that one. I ain't going to lie. Next one, you can't have a problem with people calling you opium if you only wear all black. I mean, I can have a problem with it. I don't know why we making this about me, because I definitely have no black clothes. When it comes down to it, I have the average amount of black clothes. So, I think I can have a problem with it, because why do you think I want to dress like other men? Why do you feel that my whole fashion identity, my whole clothing likes and dislikes is based on some dudes I'll never meet? You know what I mean? Or have seen but won't talk to. You know what I mean? So I guess I can have a problem with it, but I can see where you're coming from. You know, there are similarities. We're both black. I mean, we're all black and we wear black. That's it though. That's honestly it. The next hot take we got is vintage is overrated. I say it is. I say it is because when I was in high school, people were getting made fun of for wearing clothes out of thrift stores. Not everybody, of course, but you know, I remember I told somebody I thrift and they were like, "Are you homeless?" No, I'm not homeless. I just like clothes. I just like looking at clothes, you know what I mean? I like cheap clothes that I can get, you know what I mean? So at one point it was, why are you in a thrift store? But now it's, you want to go thrifting. So I think the tides have changed. It's definitely overrated. The idea of they don't make clothes like they used to. No, they still do make clothes like they used to. But when you're buying the stuff from these new companies and they're trying their hardest to cut corners on quality, then you can look back at the thrift things and be like, oh, these clothes held up over 10 years. This shirt that I got is not going to do that. Well, I think you should just focus on where you're getting your clothes from. But I definitely say vintage is overrated now. Everybody thrifting. I can't even go thrift anymore because I can't find nothing. Next hot take. I'm not much into fashion but I enjoy watching your channel. I appreciate that. That's not a hot take though. Oh, my hot take is comfort over everything. That's not a hot take. That's not ridiculous to say. That's not crazy to say. Comfort over everything. I would definitely agree with you. I think that the spectrum of comfortability for everybody is different. So some that you're comfortable in, I mean, I'm going to be comfortable in it because, you know, I'm very comfortable with myself wearing anything. But at the same time, comfort is over everything when it comes to clothes. I applaud the people that go out and be comfortable. That's one of my like live bys is no matter what's going on, I need to be comfortable. You know what I mean? Whether that's clothes, whether that's my mind space. So that's a real cold take. That's not hot. That's not that hot. Honestly, I think you're right about it. I should have did these in order because now I'm just looking all over the place. But the next one is fast fashion is dead. Only NPCs wear clothes from the stores in the mall. You can't say fast fashion is dead because they're making a lot of money. They make a lot of money every day. You know what I mean? Even then, people, I don't know, it's kind of hard to stray away from fast fashion. Not saying I'm finna go out and buy a shirt with an eagle on it. You know what I mean? But the basics of fast fashion, if you take care of your clothes, they'll last you a while. So I can't say what you mean talking about wear clothes from the stores in the mall. I don't think I'd be finding anything in the mall real in particular. I don't like going to the mall because, like, I don't like spending money in the first place. So I definitely don't like spending money, especially on clothes that I know aren't going to last me. That's why I like to put investments towards stuff that I know I'm going to have for a while. You see what I'm saying? I buy these shoes for $500. I plan on keeping these shoes the rest of my life. Or sell them. You know what I mean? So I can't see what you mean about fast fashion. No, I can't see what you mean about saying fast fashion is dead. Only because they will continue to make money. H&M, that's never going to die. Even stores like Spencer's, I don't think that place is going to die. Just because they have such a cult following. You know what I mean? It's crazy to say that a store like Forever 21 would go out of business. Like I'm saying, them Gap's a fast company. I don't think you would see them stores ever go out of business because they try to sell for the trends. You know what I mean? So they'll see a trend, hop on it, sell, then you'll never see that thing again. And then they'll hop on another trend, they'll sell. So the people that they got working for them, like measuring the trends and what's going to happen during the certain times, I don't think they can die. I don't think they could ever die, honestly. So the next hot take we got is I hate the I dress better when it's cold talk. I enjoyed the video you made on it. Oh, go check out the video that I made on that. You know what I mean? I didn't even realize I made the same video twice. So, you know, I'm not going to delete it. But anyway, going on to this point, the I dress better when it's cold talk, I don't even know what to say towards it because we all have different opinions towards it. You know, 365 days out of 365 days, I'm finna be dressing crazy good the whole year. You know what I mean? I'm not going to wait till a certain period of time when it's cold. And then when it's cold, it's kind of, I mean, at least for me, when it's cold, I'm not trying to get dripped out. You know what I mean? I'm finna have on some jeans. I'm finna have on some bulky shoes. And I'm finna have on a jacket. You ain't finna see me going crazy like in the summer with some shorts and some boots and all these belts and all this, all these. Yeah, I'm not going to be trying to do that when it's cold. When it's cold, I'm trying to get from point A to point B while being warm. You got to be comfortable. You know what I mean? So, yeah, when it's cold, I'm not trying to, well, obviously, I'm trying to look good. Obviously, twice as crazy. I'm going to try to look good, you know what I mean? But I ain't finna try my hardest when it's cold. I'm trying to get out the cold, you know what I mean? I want to stay inside. I don't want to have to put clothes on when I'm outside. So, I don't know how many of these we made, but we'll do this last one because it's not a hot take. So, what's the next piece you getting, gang? Man, I've been waiting for these shoes. I just got these ones. I just got these like 2-3 days ago. Yeah, just got these ones. I got some shoes coming in, and it's been like 2 weeks. They're shipping from Australia. So if you know about the shipping, man, if you're not in the U.S., man, you might as well ship it from Mars. It's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a while, but so that's all the hot takes we're gonna do. I think there's gonna be a somewhat decent time video. You know what I mean? I have some more, but yeah, we're gonna end it off there. If you enjoyed this video, go check out the past ones. Check out the past hot takes video. I don't really think it's outdated. I don't remember when I made it, but you know, do all the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and with that, I will see y'all soon.